World Wide Web. What's up, y'all? Back again. This is Culture Hero. I'm Dev, aka D-Lot.
I'm the Avatar.
Ooh.
I'm Greg Jones, aka Lord Bellum.
Special guest star once again, y'all. Y'all probably seen him in movies.
Doesn't that make him a recurring character at this point?
He's a reoccurring character on this season.
I like cameos.
So anyway, today is a very special day because we called up Derek and we had to get together. Me and Greg Jones over here came across an article that popped up on my news feed about the Batman movie. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Batman movie is going to start getting in production, and the director came out, spoke some words, and it's literally everywhere on the internet. So far, what we know so far is that Ben Affleck is done. Canceled. Out. Finished.
Deuces.
Probably dead. Nah, he's a good person.
Wow.
He's trying to get it together. He's going through rehab, I think,
Jesus.
still.
Alcoholic rehab?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done. He's done, y'all. And we are very, 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 very happy. My phone just died.
Oh.
It's cool. It's up here. Matt Reeves is the director.
So, do you know anything about what Matt Reeves did before?
I did, but it was on my phone and it died.
I'll look it up while we're talking. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. It's looking at a 2021 release, y'all. So we're going to go over that and have a great old discussion about it. We're going to definitely go down the line. Greg, you want to start?
Oh, it's going to go this way.
Oh, you wanted to go with Derek first.
Don't even matter anyway.
Okay, words.
I'll pop it open.
Let's get it.
Fair enough. Y'all,
Okay.
listen, when I heard this news, I flipped out. And I'm going to just give you a little background information. The real reason why we made it here tonight is because in 2013, way before they announced anything between Batman vs. Superman or anything like that, a close friend of mine asked me, hey, who would you like to see as the next Batman? I said, yo, he'd be a terrible Batman, but he'd be a great Bruce Wayne. Ben Affleck. Wasn't on video. Here we are now to speculate and to make any predictions and to see how it's going to do and just talk about what we would like to see. According to the article, it's talking about how it's going to focus on a more noir theme in terms of having him bring out the more detective aspect of that. And I have been waiting for that for so long. I hope that somebody sees this and they make sure that that's a thing, because I don't know if they didn't say anything about starting production, right?
Not yet. Right now, they're looking for a Batman / Bruce Wayne.
Cool.
So.
Cool. So yeah, I'm just like, yo, if they can bring that out. And another thing that I like that none of the movies have done, and hardly any of the cartoons have done, was like Batman's acrobatic portion of himself, like that other part of him as well. Because I mean, he could keep up with well-known acrobats such as Dick Grayson, your character, your homie, Nightwing, and he integrated that into a fighting style as well. Now, granted, as he got older and a little bit bigger, like myself, he had to dial it back some. He had to dial it back some, get the cake popping and all that. He always had a cake, but you know, I would just like to see that. And Dev, you're speculating about year one. If you could just
basically where I'm at with it, as Greg touched on, we're getting a younger Batman, guys. Matt Reeves said that he wanted to focus on him being younger and the detective aspect of Batman / Bruce Wayne. That we kind of dabbled in a little bit here and there, but nothing full on. And I am definitely here for that. I wanted from I think back in 2013, Greg was talking about how he speculated Ben Affleck would be the new Batman. I was like, he's too old. I was saying that from the jump, and they were kind of doing that in Justice League. I don't know if they were doing that on purpose. They probably were. But he was
Doing what on purpose?
Making him look older, making him move
Yeah.
slower.
Well, remember, he's an old Batman.
Right.
Because they gave us clues that he was a vet.
Yeah.
He's like the whole...
He's already 20 years in the game.
Yeah, and Jason Todd was already dead.
Yeah.
Presumably. I didn't like that.
Right. I want to see all of that.
Right.
I want to see.
Please.
I want to see how he got there, y'all.
Please.
So I'm definitely trying to see either a Batman Year One movie, which I thought Gotham was going to get into, but I don't think that's going to happen now.
straight so far.
They're very, very.
I think they
very
wanted
far.
to, but they, like you said, it's straight.
They're doing so much. Like
Yeah.
by now, they're doing the most.
Yeah.
I've seen articles about them drawing.
Well, when they started bringing people back from the dead, without
The Lazarus Pits?
without the Lazarus Pit,
Jeez.
they bring people back from the dead in season 2.
No.
Did they mention any of?
No.
Because I mean, Dark Knight's Metal has kind of gotten into. I don't want to breach anything.
Right.
But Dark Knight's Metal has addressed the possibilities and different different what do they call, like minerals in the DC universe that have the potential to do something
They
similar.
were reaching.
Shoot, okay.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that either.
Yeah, nah, not cool.
Okay.
But yeah, going back to my point. I'm definitely here for a younger Batman. I was saying even off camera, but I'll bring it here too. That they kind of did. Christopher Nolan kind of did the same thing with Christian Bale. He caught him in a really perfect time in his career to really make a Bruce Wayne and mold a Batman and give us a trilogy, because that's the only Batman trilogy we've had
Fully,
since
yeah.
from the beginning of time. This will be the 6th Batman we've had on camera.
You want to try to name him? What's his name?
Adam West,
Val Kilmer,
Michael Keaton,
George Clooney.
Chris Bale, Ben Affleck.
This will be the 6th one.
This will be the 6th
Oh,
one.
this will be the 7th
Yeah.
then.
This will be the 7th then.
Yeah. Oof.
Wow.
Jeez.
But a new, young, strapping young Batman, y'all, that we can get a trilogy out of, that we can get spin-offs out of, that we can get the Batman that I think we've been waiting to get for so long. I love Christian Bale as Batman.
But that was like his own thing.
Right, but that was his
Yeah.
own thing. That was the
Completed
real.
that.
That was a realistic take. We had a journey. We started it. We got the middle with the Dark Knight and Heath Ledger, God rest his soul, and we got Dark Knight Rises. From 2005 to 2012, we got a Batman trilogy. We're most likely on the verge of getting something else like that now, and actually DC doing it, getting the comic book aspect right,
Yes.
getting the realistic take of it right,
Yeah.
getting the villains right. I'm trying to see some Mr. Freeze, man.
Yeah.
Get the environment
I'm
right,
trying to-
please.
Hey,
have
listen.
Gotham have them red skies. Make
Yes.
Gotham be Philly, please. Philly be looking hot
Animated
sometimes.
series, there's so many things to pull from. There's so many things that can stem from this being done correctly.
Yeah.
Like,
Games.
Oh,
Games.
so
I'm already working on another one.
so
Please.
speaking of the environment,
Okay.
it just hit me who Matt Reeves is.
Okay.
He did Cloverfield.
Love that
Oh,
movie.
we good.
He did Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Love that movie.
And he did all the other Cloverfields.
Okay, the extra ones.
And he's doing
Yeah.
he's probably doing it.
And he did the third Planet of the Apes. You know, the new trilogy.
Yeah. Okay.
So what was that? War for the Planet of the Apes.
I don't really like that one too much.
Nah, it was the weakest of
Yeah.
the trilogy.
Trilogies often.
But my man knows action.
That's important. That's important in a Batman film.
And he knows character dynamics in the relationships with each other.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Perspective.
And that's
Yeah.
necessary because you got to have that camaraderie between Bruce and Alfred, Bruce and Lucius, Bruce and Barbara, Tim,
Right.
Dick, all them. He's got to build on that. You got to see the transition between Bruce as he starts and.
And the clash of ideologies.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yes, that's important. That's
Like,
imperative. Bruce
pretty much
Wayne.
what they started in Dark Knight. The Dark Knight.
Yep.
But they could build on that now. Like the whole vigilante versus
Hero.
cop thing.
Yeah. Proper hero. And
So-
if I could segue.
Wait, and that goes into your year one point. Because did y'all see the animated year one?
Yes,
Uh,
it's, on,
okay.
it's on my PlayStation.
Account-
Okay, I just
Nice. Good.
So yeah, so that covers that, at least the
It
movie
does.
version. I didn't read the comic version.
Oh, it's panel for panel.
I kind of thought so. They're
Like-
usually good at that.
Easily.
Okay.
It's almost like Under the Red Hood
Okay.
in terms of Barbara. Yo, Under the Red Hood got bar for bar, but that's a segue. I mean, that's a
It's
okay.
a segue.
tangent.
But my question is to y'all and myself: do we get another origin film, or are we gonna hop right in it? Are we gonna see, the parents die again? Is that gonna tie back in, or are we gonna speed past that and get to
You wanna know the beauty of
older
that?
Bruce?
The beauty of his origin story
Uh-huh.
is that it's a versatile origin story.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like Spider-Man's origin story, kind of you have to, it's step by step.
Yeah.
He got greedy.
Yeah.
He got paid. He felt the consequences for being greedy.
Right.
Right.
Batman's origin story, you could get in so many different ways. It could be in his dream,
Mm-hmm.
and like you can just see him come out the theater and it happens.
Right.
Because if you look at it in a lot of Batman cartoons, it only happens in 2-second flashbacks, and we
Bingo.
get it.
Yep.
We know exactly what's up.
Yeah.
We know exactly how we got there. We're already
Because
at Bruce Wayne.
We don't even know how he got to the movie theater, nor does it matter.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, the only part of the origin story that matters is that he got shot. Is about how do they even show the the training process.
Yeah, for real.
But they don't even really have to do that. They could, or if they do, they could do it in a montage way, not in the 80s way.
Oh yeah, please don't.
No, that would kill it.
That
I'm
died
saying,
with George Clooney and them. That's gotta stay back there.
no, I'm just saying there's so many different ways to do it. Like, they don't have to give it a full origin story.
Right.
And it depends what you call origin story, because are we talking about how he became Batman, or how Batman got his feet wet in Gotham?
Ah, that's deep. That's deep.
Because year one is an origin story in
Batman,
that way.
That's Batman. Yeah, that's not Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
It's not like Bruce Wayne becoming a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's how Batman presents himself to Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it'll be an origin story in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the, what's it called, DCEU?
Yeah.
We don't even know where that Batman came from.
Nope.
We just know he hates aliens.
And he like
I'm gonna kill Superman. It's like, why?
Yeah, he like to kill people.
It's like,
Yeah.
all these bad guys.
Yeah.
Wait. You know what? Wait, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
He doesn't want to kill nobody but Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he kill Joker?
But he actually has a laundry list of bodies that he actually. That part when he aired the whole block out in his plane, he's just gonna act like that never happened.
Yes, they are.
He aired the. That's adorable. That's
Yes,
adorable. Nah,
because that movie's a mess anyway.
that's
As long as we didn't see it, it didn't happen.
This is
As long as we didn't see the bodies, it didn't happen.
this is a possibility to get it right, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm here for
I agree with that.
I'm here for all that. And if I could just dabble in that real quick for a moment. Yeah, no, I really would like to see, because I'm thinking back as we're talking about origins. I'm thinking of one thing in particular that used that word, Arkham Origins.
Mm-hmm.
And Arkham Origins, as far as I can remember, it didn't touch on anything regarding his parents. But I mean, rarely do those games touch on the actual, the
Bruce
essence
Wayne.
of Bruce Wayne. This game did, though. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you have to be Bruce Wayne walking through a prison yard? And then you get yeah, that was that one. Or am I thinking of
Dallas City, I thought.
Hmm.
Dallas City.
It might have been Arkham City.
Okay, yeah,
Because you're
it
in
was.
Arkham City
It
as
was
Bruce
because
Wayne.
you're going to Blackgate. They don't even know who you are yet. You're right. You're
Mhm.
right. You're right. But you do get to be Bruce Wayne in a couple of those games, and in that franchise, they never address it. I mean, I think at this point in time, come on, it was 2019.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna be out till 2022, 23. Let's go.
It's 2021, June 25th, y'all.
Oh, look at y'all! Look
Yeah.
at that. I'm being pessimistic.
It's
Fair
all, look
enough.
at y'all.
Fair
They
enough.
don't even put a release date on that thing.
Bless.
2 years, yo.
I'm here for all of that.
So that means
They got time.
now up to like the end of 2019, it's gonna be a lot of Batman stuff going on. That's gonna be ringing the bell.
Oh, you want to jump into that? The other news?
Oh yeah.
I did have some more to say, but we can always double
It's a,
back.
I mean, yeah, we can also always double back. But other news is also there was another article that was released that a Batman Beyond animated movie is going to start production. I think it said 2020, and then it'll come out 2022. And it was birthed because Into the Spider-Verse on Sony's side did so well, and it was very well done, and it was very good. So now people have been praying and hoping and searching for another Batman Beyond movie, or anything Batman Beyond,
Please.
anything, clips, anything. And now we're getting an animated movie hitting theatrical film, hitting theaters, y'all.
In the theaters, get your guitar riffs ready, y'all, because that metal in that show. Listen, I loved everything about Batman Beyond growing up. I love that. That captured the essence of my life as a child, feeling like an outcast in school.
Yep.
Trying to hold down a job and everything while having to keep secrets and all that while being just a normal teenager on the outside trying to date.
That's
and
called Spider-Man.
Live it. Word? That's what it's called? I don't even like you right now. We're gonna talk. All I'm saying is Terry McGinnis is my guy.
Okay.
I really hope Will Friedle brings it back. Will Friedle from Boy Meets World did his voice in the 90s. Hope he brings it back. It's not looking hopeful based on the article, but
Yeah, what I read when I skimmed it briefly before we were on our way over here to film, they said they were looking towards Tyler Posey from Teen Wolf, the main character of Teen Wolf, to voice Terry McGinnis, which I have a problem with. I'm a very huge Teen Wolf fan. But I would bleed. I would pay any amount of money to have Will Friedle come back, and Kevin Conroy.
Bruh,
For
if he not in it, I don't want to see it. I'm gonna put that down right there.
For older Bruce.
If Kevin Conroy not old crotchety ornery Bruce,
Kid.
Terry.
Yeah.
If I don't hear that one time,
Do that again.
McGinnis. If I don't hear that one time, I'm done.
Sorry,
I'm done.
Sorry, boss. I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, turn up.
That's
Embrace
us.
this. Yo,
They gotta come back.
man, I'm trying to think. Where could they even Yeah, I was hoping you would go there too.
Okay.
Like, where do you think they're gonna go?
Mhm.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna pick up with what happened after the Justice League episode,
Okay.
or are they gonna pick up?
We don't know what universe it's
Joker?
gonna be in.
Damn, could you imagine a new 52 Batman Beyond?
Does that even
No, it don't exist yet.
Oh,
That exists.
I mean,
Well,
I could be wrong.
Exists right
I
now.
could be, yeah, that's true. Yeah, because they're doing a lot of. It's so fucking weird because what we once thought was gonna be a retcon has become like a bunch of loose ends attempting to be tied up. Like they're
Yeah.
putting Superman from
I've read it.
this nigga running around wearing a new 52 Superman suit.
Well, New 52 Superman came back out of nowhere.
Right, that's the bullshit. Like, why
Like
are we
he was supposed to be dead, so we could have one Superman, and they're like making it more confusing.
So we could have our old Superman.
But it's like the new Superman was kind of the old Superman in a way.
Yeah, that's too much. That's doing the most because the new 52. So how the layout went, the new 52 Superman was somebody entirely different.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga died and was tripping, and then old school Superman was like, "Fuck it, I got him. I can fill these boots. I'm dope. This nigga got to jump. I can fucking fly."
Yeah.
Puts his suit on and he's him.
Yeah.
Everybody think it's just him. He holding it down.
Right. Right.
Come to find out now, this nigga who we all thought is dead is back and
Yeah.
like still. I'm Gucci. I'm good on that. Y'all wildin'.
They've already been confused because they have Silver Age, Golden Age, and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. Let's
Yeah.
get back to this video.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah. So Batman Beyond animated film. I'm excited for this. I'm very, very excited for this, especially after the success of Spider-Verse, and I'm kind of glad DC is starting to like really
Wise up.
see. I was gonna be nice. Wise
They
up.
need to wise up.
From Slang Bang. Wise up and seeing what's going on the other side of the world with Marvel. Like they're doing it right. And Sony's not even fully a part of Disney and Marvel, but Sony doing their thing in their own lane. They're like, okay, y'all got this, but we got this. And DC has, from the beginning of time, excelled at animated films that have been going straight to DVD. So I can only imagine with a budget, with the right cast, I want a new story. I don't want anything revamped. I don't want to see anything revamped. I want to continue on or give them something brand new.
So you're saying you want a new Terry?
Not a new Terry.
Absolutely not.
Not a new
So
Terry.
you're saying you want to continue?
I want to continue story, but I don't
But
want
a fresh story, like a fresh plot.
not a fresh story, but like I don't know, a new mission.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like a new mission. Give me everything that we had from '99 to '01. Was it?
Yeah.
I was pretty
No,
sure.
no, no.
Yeah, 2001.
Give me everything, but bring the voice actors back.
Please.
Bring the score back.
Oh my god.
Let's get this animation pop. Just coming off of that Dragon Ball movie, coming off of Reign of Superman, coming off of the Spider-Verse. Give me something. I know y'all can do it. I know DC.
And now that the animation is better,
oh
the
my,
Yo,
fights
bruh.
can be better.
That's what I'm waiting to gush over, yo. I'm waiting for that, and I'm just like, what could they do? And I'm like, but it's literally almost limitless because one thing I loved when they would do in the animated series of Batman Beyond is when they would like tie in heroes. They would tie in villains from the past and make them like basically, all right, Batman has Bane, right? Terry fought like a kid that was using steroids. And like he dealt with that, so in that story, it kind of was like the kid was like a good guy, was a friend of Terry's and everything, and so it kind of looped together Bane and Two-Face because Harvey Dent was a friend of Bruce Wayne's, and Bane was on steroids and all that other juicy stuff. It was crazy. I loved how it did that. It made old stuff relevant. It made old stuff like it shows you that history does repeat itself in different ways. If they were to do something like that, like let me get Hush. Let me see what happened to Dick Grayson in the comic books, like Dick's story arc. Yo,
Yeah.
let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me see what like really happened with Tim Drake if they want to pick up where the death of the Joker dropped off. Let me see all that. Give me some Justice League stuff. Give me some whatever year that takes place in Justice
or
League.
in between where Batman Beyond ended and where we were at the end of the Justice League season finale, where we saw older Terry. Like give me
Husky too.
Give me
He
that
hit
in
the
between.
gym.
Give me that in between when he running with Warhawk and all that.
Yeah.
He
The
looked like-
Asian Green Lantern Bull.
He looked like Tom Welling in that too. I always thought he looked like Tom Welling in that.
Did.
That was dope. That was dope.
I'm about to go home and watch that.
Got to. Segues.
Yeah, give me something with that, man. I'm fully excited. It's going to be good to be a Batman fan again, especially film wise.
And you said again, that means you're in a dark place.
I mean, come on now. Come on. For real?
I mean, as dark as the Zack Snyder movies. But
that was a good one. That was a good one. I high five you, but I was in the gym. My armpits. You right My bad, y'all. Sorry. I'm Gucci. I'm good. Fresh out here. I'm fresh and clean. My bad.
Yo.
You
But,
brought that to yourself.
I did.
I wasn't thinking about that.
You gotta roast yourself, man.
But
Nah,
I
I'm
mean,
excited. I'm excited.
it's Batman Beyond. I don't think they have to try hard to make it fail.
You are right, because there hasn't been a single bad dog. We were just talking about all the weird episodes that were like that just stuck with us as kids. Like I can't recall a bad episode of Batman Beyond. I cannot.
Because they did a good job of connecting it to the original Batman, but making its own thing.
Making it fresh,
So
yeah.
it wasn't tied down to the standard of the animated series. And it's probably arguably better because it was newer.
Yeah, it was very it was very 90s. And y'all know 90s was full of edgelord stuff. And like even when it did stray from what we already knew about Batman, it wasn't too outlandish. Like I loved how one of my favorite episodes, and it's hard to say one of. I had to say one of. I can't say my favorite episode. One of my many favorite episodes is the one when they had the. It was like the rip off of the Fantastic Four, but it was like
but they're the bad guys.
That's
the
a
bad
great
guys.
episode.
I love that
That's
because
a great episode.
it talks about who are your heroes, and as you know, if there's any heroes in Gotham, they not fully strapping on the capes and the tights and like saving the day. They doing it in the dark because Gotham's always dark. And anybody that's doing it in the light, you gotta give him a double take. That's how it was. Homie out here turning on his own team. They out here setting up crimes and trying to solve the crimes. It was such a great story.
That's such a big superhero trope. They like doing that a lot.
Yeah, flipping it on its head and everything.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get tired of seeing that. Never. So
with that,
sky's the limit.
with the new film, the new live action film coming out in 2021, with Batman Beyond animation film coming out in 2022, they were speculating. I'm good. Like that's the start of something crazy. Even from there, the Batman live action film is going to start something. But just look what the Spider-Verse film did. We're getting a sequel and we're getting a female spin-off. Just imagine what the Batman Beyond film is going to do for animated films.
Live action
In
Batman
theaters.
Beyond. I don't think it could be done. I'm just throw that there. But imagine that. Can I ask y'all a question?
Okay.
Okay, so as I stated at the beginning, one of the things that happened back before, for me, before they dropped Batman vs Superman, was that I speculated that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman. I was totally right. I hate talking about it now because it's just like, what proof do I have? Here we are now. Let's put it in stone. Let's set it up right now. Who do y'all think would be the best Bruce Wayne? Or who do y'all think they're going to pick? Let's do
If
that.
it was live action.
When it's for the new movie coming out. Who do you think they're going to pick as Bruce Wayne? And who do you think would be the best Bruce Wayne? So 2 picks.
Okay. For the movie coming out now, it has to be. It's animated, right?
No, the live action one. The live one. The film, my bad.
Okay. I've been thinking about this and I don't know. I know I'll be able to judge him when I see him, but I can't. It's hard for me to pick a good candidate for Bruce Wayne. Because for superheroes, sometimes it's hard for me to get getting both the alter ego right
And the
the only one I ever gotten right in my head was Superman, and I said the guy from White Collar could play Superman.
I've never seen White Collar, but who's that?
I'll pull him up. Matt Bomer. He played him in the cartoon, I think.
James, why he doing that? Your pick.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, as far as candidates that I have, I don't have anybody as of right now because I feel like we need to do something fresh and new. I think we need to go find somebody.
I
don't think
I'm a fan of that.
Ain't nobody out right now?
For superheroes, I'm a fan of
There's no one
that.
out there that's young enough, that looks like him, that can. I mean, there are people that can probably portray him, but I need a Bruce Wayne that can also put that mask on and be Batman.
Okay.
I need a young dude who loves Batman. I need a young dude who's hungry, and a young dude who's going to be willing to do them stunts and to put that acting ability to the test to really bring that Bruce Wayne and that Batman apart. Like I love the we talk about this a lot, Greg, off camera. That I love the fact that when people bring up that Bruce Wayne after his parents were killed, that Batman exists and Bruce Wayne is the mask.
Yep. I love the dichotomy.
I
of that.
love when
Is
people.
it the same thing for Superman?
It is, but it's less like for me. Batman's is more poetic
Mhm.
and it's more human in the sense that it's
Yeah.
trauma. For Superman, it's kind of I hate his. I'm a huge Superman fan, but I hate his concept because I get why Lex Luthor hates him, because Superman is his real life.
Okay.
He is the dude who runs around in the tights and all that. Clark Kent is what he believes he has to be to fit in with humanity, which is what he believes is us, a bumbling, clumsy nerd who wears glasses. And
we'll talk about that on another episode, because I disagree with that.
Word?
Yeah.
We can have a Superman episode once they announce something.
If y'all don't give me Henry Cavill back, give me Henry, whatever, we done.
No, they resigned him, I heard.
Word?
I think.
Oh,
yeah.
every day. It's crazy.
I'll look it up,
Please.
but get back to your point.
But yeah, I need somebody new. I need somebody fresh. I need somebody hungry. I think they need to do like kind of like what they did with Tom Holland.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Like,
okay.
They found somebody that fit that niche, that fit that puzzle piece for a Spider-Man. So I think they should do the same thing they did for Batman, because the thing that I think brought us a lot of people to the theaters with Batman because it was Ben Affleck, and I think that's what DC was kind of thriving on, like Jason Momoa was Aquaman, and Gal Gadot was Wonder Woman.
Relying on their celebrity.
Exactly.
That's terrible.
Go the other way around so that they can build, so that they can grow. I mean, Christian Bale was already in the movies like Equilibrium and stuff like that, and he did a couple other films.
He was a bad guy on Shaft.
Fighter was after that.
Fighter's a good movie.
You know, and that helped him. Yeah, I heard him too. You know, but he moved into that. But that was all Christopher Nolan in his mind. He just announced that he's gonna start his new movie soon, so I'm excited for that. But that's tales of another video day. But
that's
yeah,
perfect.
Yo,
that's perfect. You said that's Superman?
If I could pick Superman.
If you could pick Superman. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. I gotta get his height though. I don't know how tall he is. He look kind of short.
I love
Superman.
So
yeah, what you think? What you got?
Okay, fair enough. Well, I was gonna say for y'all, since y'all ain't had no picks, but barring the concept that we just talked about for the new film that's coming out, because I feel like the biggest block would be picking somebody who's young. I personally don't know that many young cats in Hollywood who got the chops, so I'd have to err on the side of y'all judgment when it comes to that. Like, I think they'd be great. They'd be good to reach out for something.
Here's the thing: the young people usually aren't really fully identified.
Yeah.
Kind of like not the greatest example, but the guy in Doctor Strange, the black guy.
Yeah. Ain't his name Chadwick too? His name Chad something.
No, it's like something Nigerian, I thought.
Yeah, it's something Nigerian.
Okay.
I think the Asian dude his name might be.
Nah, his name's Ben. It's the same. Like it's the same thing. Like Benedict. They got all Bens.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So they got Mad Bens and Mad Toms.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah,
Chris's. That's weird.
What?
He's
My bad.
Greg.
Oh yeah, he's like a Hollywood, not Hollywood geek, acting geek. That's what I like to call him. Classically trained. So there's always those classically trained people that we don't know until someone just picks them out of nowhere.
Right. Yep.
So I think that's who they need to get.
And he's sharp too. I love his acting.
That's what I'm saying.
I love his acting.
So they need to find one of those type of people.
Okay.
Like the type of person where you want to tell someone, like I always say, that guy, the guy from Doctor Strange, he's a great actor. But people are like, what's he from? I'm like, it's hard to say that because people don't go for the best actors to put in live movies. They go for The Rock. Yeah. They go for Denzel. Not that Denzel can't act.
Right.
Not saying that. Right. But when they like a person, they just keep using him over and over.
And that's what kind of waters down who they are, because now you're getting Denzel.
Yeah.
Now you're getting The Rock. You're not getting. I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because for them, it's like you can't identify once. We got lucky because we follow that franchise. We love Marvel like that, so we know the homies in that. But if we had to name something else, what we got? The only reason why I could say American Gangsters is I just saw it again last week. So it's just like I get it. I like that concept a lot. A new face would definitely be like, yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
This isn't like Keanu Reeves from The Matrix that we're seeing. So I get it. I love that concept. So I can see where it would benefit from being somebody new. But if I had to say, like, if I could write my own Batman movie, and pick up in any particular place, specifically, I would pick up. And it's funny that we use his actual age instead of different story arcs. That's a whole tangent. But I would pick up when Batman's 35, between 35 and 39, because I feel like that's his prime. As weird as that is, that's his prime of being Batman. That's him when he's on that ship talking about something. I don't know what this is, but I like it. That's him. The whole love thing. When he's feeling love for the first time, happiness for the first time. It's like,
he was definitely a little older than that.
35 to 39. And I would cast You know where I'm going with this. I would cast my main
Here we
man
go.
who played Angel back in the 90s.
Oh.
I would cast David Boreanaz. Bruh.
This is memes
Holla at me,
galore.
dog. I'm here for it. Get the David Boreanaz out.
So,
Have him come out.
You know what this sets you up as?
What's that?
If this was to happen, let's say we had that pool in Hollywood and they listened to us.
Yo, I'm writing that movie.
They would.
Done.
There will be memes, and you will be the one dying on that shit. That's what you are, Greg. You're like, I don't even have to convince you. I'm gonna down this shit. That's my job. That's what you're gonna say.
I'm here for it. Listen, yo, he got the chops. He already played a dark hero. He knows.
Ooh, the guy in Bones?
No, yes, the guy from Bones.
No, I'm saying, is that the Dark Hero?
No, Angel's the dark hero. Jeez.
How's he a Dark Hero named Angel?
Did you not watch Angel?
I watch Buffy.
You didn't watch Angel. You didn't watch
I don't watch things that get canceled.
Oh.
I don't go back and watch canceled shows.
Can you get him? Can you get him? Because we got several shows that you probably watched that got canceled. Static Shock.
But that's different
Oh, it's
because
different.
yeah, because I was like 10.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm not gonna go back and watch a canceled show.
But
That's
see,
what I'm
I
saying.
think that's where that's a whole other conversation because I feel like I've been doing a lot of thinking about that lately. I feel like that's why like I have a way deeper connection to certain shows. Like I can't look at Dragon Ball Z as critically as somebody else because I'm very sentimental when it comes to stuff that gets me.
Everybody's sentimental to Dragon Ball Z.
Here we go. But when I can relate to a character and I can identify with their struggle, I'm like that show was bound to me. Even though it hardly withstands the test of time, because I was watching an episode of Angel the other day, and you could see one of the cameramen in the shot. And I'm like, what, yo? But the same thing happens in Buffy. But I'm just like, what is this? This is
That is WB at its
Black-
finest.
you right.
WB was on the cheaper side.
Yo,
They were on
yeah,
top
it was
of the world, though.
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
And towards the
WB?
tail end.
In our heads,
No, not
we
at all.
no.
The tail end.
No, they had they were big, but I'm telling you, like WB was like the little brother to other networks. Like, but for us,
hard to
for
tell.
our
Yeah.
generation,
Yeah.
it was groundbreaking.
Bro, they had Smallville, dog.
See?
I can't,
10
yeah.
years straight.
Well,
Right,
that helped.
yeah.
That helped. But remember, they had a whole life before Smallville.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. But like, what I'm saying is like, even towards, I think Smallville was just coming on the air when Angel was on its way out.
Yeah.
So for that to, like, and Angel was at its highest right before it was done.
It had a peak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my Christ. My original point is this: David Boreanaz has the face from Bruce Wayne, and
I
he's
don't
already
see
been there. I see it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll
It's your
put my
turn.
name on it, dog.
Okay.
David Boreanaz is the guy. He's the guy. Now, I don't know where he at now. I don't know how he looking now. I feel like, of course, he might be grizzled, might be a little older. But all he got to do
Bones
is
just
shave.
ended like last year. He looks the same.
I ain't watching none of Bones. He got since he's a vampire. There you go.
I walked into that.
He's a vampire.
I walked into that.
Oh, Jesus.
That's him. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. David Boreanaz. I like me, dog. Gotta have a chit chat. You the bull.
We're going to make it happen.
You still
We're
the
gonna
goat.
make it happen once we get up there.
Okay.
Let me make sure Greg Jones.
So you don't have a Bruce Wayne.
David Boreanaz. Nah, I want to go on a search. I mean,
Oh yeah. Pick up from the pile. You
Yeah,
said.
there's no one really.
If there is someone, I'm not thinking of.
And if there is somebody, they probably already close to aging out.
Yes,
I need a Batman that's going to give me 3 movies.
You know what?
I need a
You know what? How crazy life is. We want to say there's nobody. Then we're going to watch a movie like, damn it. That's what we should have said for the video.
Yeah.
And I was joking. I said Jake Gyllenhaal, but I mean he's like the go-to. He's the catch-all Caucasian superhero.
Don't do this.
I mean, facts.
I would have to be given like a list.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna
Because
do research.
There's a lot of white
I won't
actors
be
out
here for
there.
that when you-
Alright,
when
I'm
you
gonna
bring
do
that
research
list up.
on it, and I'm gonna make a list.
Okay. We'll do that.
And then I'm going to actually pick from the list of my top 3 or top
Okay.
5 who I think could portray the Batman.
Oh, Batman Bowman 6 feet, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. That's,
I-
how tall is
That's short.
Superman's like
for
6'2".
Hollywood.
That's
Yeah,
too
no, I know how tall Superman
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
How tall was Henry Cavill? Though?
Henry Cavill's like 6'2" at least.
Word? Nah, he's short
I
though.
don't think so.
Yo, Ben Affleck towers over him.
Ben Affleck's
Ben
tall.
Affleck's a big dude.
He's like 6'5".
I smack. Oh, we on camera.
That's why I smacked it.
I got you. I'm a fan of. Not really. I mean,
Yeah,
not
only
live.
an inch taller.
Oh snap! That's crazy.
Is it? Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah, I was
man.
going- I was
Batman
there.
not supposed to be taller than Superman. Whatever.
Wasn't they the same height in the
Yeah.
animated series?
Yeah, but like sometimes.
That's their own thing.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I know,
that's
I know.
them.
And they wanted to make them even and inverses.
Yeah.
Of each other.
But in
Yeah,
New
like
52, you see bulls getting smacked up. Yo, I love that. When we first met each other, pulled up. What's your superpower? Smack, smack. He's
Oh, so-
beating on me.
Ooh. He was like Lantern.
Oh, you're talking about the issues.
No, not even in the comics. I'm talking about Justice League War.
Oh, okay,
New
okay.
52 movie. But yeah, in the first few issues, that too.
Yeah, because it was based off of that.
Yeah, yoked up, pieced up, slapped up, slumped up. I was there
Okay.
for that.
So while we're on it, Superman 6'3", Batman 6'2".
And inches all the difference, ladies.
Yeah.
Huh? No? It's not the size of Marvel.
Now we got a young Batman. How the fuck? That's gonna fit into anything.
Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? And they still ain't touched on nothing for Cyborg or the Flash. Where
Right.
they at?
Right.
They brought them in too soon. They brought Cyborg in too soon.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Cyborg was supposed to be no down.
Cyborg should have been a Titan first.
Cyborg should have been Shazam.
Well,
Or
at the
Martian
time,
Manhunter.
he was an original Justice League member because of New 52.
Yeah.
Oh.
It started off with them. And then in Judas' contract, he got demoted.
No.
No, he demoted himself.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah. He was like, I'm with the Titans because I got pizza. Pulled up.
Yeah, but they did that for obvious reasons.
Word.
Because he's in the Justice League again in the newer Jones.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
In the Reign of Superman. You're right. You're right.
Justice League should have just not been made. BVS should not have been made. Should have been Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Batman, and then they could have done
Whatever else.
the big three. They could have done the Trinity, had them do stuff. Fuck Doomsday. They probably should have had Brainiac or something.
Amen.
And then we could have moved on to Man of Steel 2 or The Son of Krypton, Dark Knight, or The Batman 2, Wonder Woman 2. Have Justice League members pop up in them, then make a Justice League movie, have everyone established, and then also branch out. It's just there's easier ways to do what they did, but they were so stubborn and stuck in their ways. They're like, we don't want to do it the way Marvel's doing it. We're going to make group films and then give everyone their film. No, it's dumb.
Look how that worked.
Look how.
I think they were just trying. I think they were just rushing to catch Marvel.
Yeah,
Mhm.
can't rush. You got to
By
take
their
your
own
time.
way.
You got to take your time. So now we have this because, and then there was this whole thing. Well, we got Batman for Batman with Superman. That should have never been. That should have never
It
been.
didn't even really make sense for that to be a just explore Kryptonian roots. Like,
Please, give me more of
just
that.
do that.
Son of
You already
Krypton.
had Man of Steel out there. You could have just picked up off that. And then we got with you brought up a good point. The new Joker movie coming out. Evidently, that takes place in the past,
Mhm.
right? That's annoying because that means when Batman finds Joker, Joker's old. I don't think that's safe. That's Batman. Like you gonna have a
And it's just like, okay,
That's like,
well,
okay.
now we've got a new Batman movie. All right, that's cool. What's our villain setup looking like? Because I don't think we can use Joker because that would mean we're on our fifth or sixth Joker now.
you want to name that? Nah, that's gonna take
See, that's the
I
fact.
don't know the
so
one with
trash.
Adam West. I don't know his name.
I don't
forget his
either.
name.
And there was another one in black and white.
The one from damn.
We down two, but we got
Down
two.
two, and then Jack Nicholson,
Jack Nicholson,
Heath Ledger,
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
I'm
got
probably one of the
Joaquin
only
Phoenix.
people in the world that are very curious. I wouldn't say I like it. I would say that what I saw on camera in Suicide Squad made me very curious about that Joker. I'd like to explore that.
Okay. How would you feel about him having a different look, but being the same actor?
What look would you be going for? Because I feel like the look is what made me curious. It wasn't what he
Okay.
did, because I feel like a lot of his actions were pulled from the look. He was standard Joker.
Okay.
Standard Joker, what threw a lot of people off, I would say, would be the look. But a lot of the look kind of really influenced the physical part of his acting. In terms of like his voice and his inflections, a lot of his if you notice, a lot of his like speeches, a lot of his dialogues and monologues, they were very feral. There was a lot of growling. He was more animalistic Joker, and I like that concept.
Joe die for me.
And there was sometimes he was just growling, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
I was a fan of that. There were some things that I'd say he
I
got
think they
wrong.
forced him into that movie.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
So, it's like, they didn't give me a chance to like him.
Yeah, he should have been the villain of the movie, for real, for real.
If you really want to be literal on the Suicide Squad portion, why y'all pull out Entrancers so quick?
They didn't have to, they didn't have to, I don't even think they had to make it a supernatural villain.
No.
Should have been just someone, like, that looked like a special ops scene.
Yes.
Give him a special ops type of,
Nailing it. Nailing it.
like
That's
the
facts.
kind of bad guy you'll see on a good season Arrow. That type of bad guy.
Deathstroke.
Yes.
That's how cool, maybe. Minus the supernatural parts.
Yeah.
Or even get ballsy and make the antagonist Batman, like they did in the animated.
Oh my god.
But that was
would've been
different.
amazing, though.
Batman was, you could argue Batman was just a side character than an antagonist.
Which is fine.
Okay.
That's still we were
Yeah.
there, in their point of view. Batman was there, but we're usually in Batman's point of view.
Okay.
Batman's head in his thoughts and shit.
Yeah.
Now we're like, oh shit,
I like
they
that concept,
that'd be crazy.
I like that
Yeah.
foil. I like that concept.
That would be crazy.
I'd be here for that. Make
No, that would be cool. That would be
Batman
cool.
villain, especially if you're pulling up on people.
But here's the
that
thing: the
invested in,
Suicide
you break
Squad,
it.
Amanda Waller wouldn't realistically send them after Batman.
No. Because in the
Have him
movie,
there. Have him there.
Because
I would agree with that. Yeah,
right, because in the movie he just interjected. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, what
What
y'all doing?
Yeah.
Oh, they like, oh, here we go.
It became a mess, but organized
It was
mess.
like, God.
Because it's his mess. Like, yeah, it was done. They was sick of it. Yo, again with the bat.
Yeah, again.
Fair enough, because where he goes,
that would be.
where there's lightning, there's that thunder. And
That's
here
why.
go Batman.
That's
here
why
go
when they
Joker.
put when I heard they put Ben Affleck in Suicide Squad, I'm like, oh, no, they not. But they. Did.
I had hope,
But they
and
did.
then it was dashed against the rocks. That is the cash grab of DC.
They did not.
Pissing me
They
off.
did not do that. So yeah,
Will Smith.
there's a lot of things that they got to do
Okay.
to make things cohesive.
Bars up here, y'all.
Because right now it's not.
Okay.
It's not. But like I said, we can't go back to the past. But yeah, BVS shouldn't have been made, and Justice League should not have been made.
All right. Well, I guess we can give updates as they happen.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be catch it here first, y'all.
I'm here for it. I want to
promise
come back.
y'all.
All right,
2
I'm
years.
gonna edit
Yeah,
this.
go ahead.
All right.
Peace out, guys.
See y'all next time.
Been real.
Another episode of
Song plays.
Heroes
Dragon
Dev.
Ball. That one.
Dun, 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 dun.